Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the trade of the day, Amari Cooper. This is serious. Cab mode time, baby. You know how we do it, all right? Got yesterday's game out of the system mostly. You know, like the rest of you guys, you wake up thinking about it still, just hating how it ended. That is what it is. We are what we are. Like Coach Parcells used to say, you are what you are. 3-4. So now I kind of mentioned it yesterday too. This is the kind of game that'll make Jerry Jones panic. Supposedly they had discussed this the previous Friday or on Friday, something like that. So first round pick, man. First round pick for Amari Cooper. Very steep. I don't agree with it. That's just too high of a pick for him. You know, he is what he is. Coming out of Alabama. Ad drops, still dropping passes in the NFL. He does have some production, but the production kind of mirrors like a Roy Williams. You know, same kind of receiver almost, man. Honestly, you know, he got some speed, can stretch the field, but he will drop passes. It's the same deal, man. So that's the route they went with. So the Cowboys, you know, they seem to make these trades almost every 10 years or so. You know, 2000 was Joey Galley, 2008 it was Roy Williams, and here we are 2018. You know, it's almost like Jeepers Creepers. You know, the creeper comes out every 30 years. That guy. Well, Jerry Jones, the trader, you know, Trader Jerry, whatever you want to call him, he comes out, you know, close to about every 10 years to come out and make a crazy trade. So here we are. Like clockwork, you know. I knew it was coming. I did a video I think it was like a year or two ago, talking about this very thing, you know, that Jerry Jones was due for a big trade, and here we are, 2018. Amari Cooper. You're gonna hear a lot of things as to what he's gonna do and this and that. It's all theory. You know, the Cowboys, obviously the wide receiver by committee was an experiment. It failed. Now this next thing is, well, let's add a number one type of receiver and see if we can get things going. It's theory right now. It's theory. So you're talking about, let's add this guy. It'll open up, you know, it'll take somebody out of the box, this and that. I'm not buying that until I see it. All right. So let's hold off on that until we actually see it in action, because, you know, he's got to learn this system. He's got to learn this system. I wouldn't expect, you know, results immediately. When the Cowboys acquired these other two receivers, you know, same deal. You know, you didn't have results immediately, and if anything, you didn't even have good results. So it is what it is, guys. Let's hope for the best. Let's see what he does, man. Do I like the trade? I don't like the trade. I don't think it was a good trade. What does it mean? All right. By giving up this first round pick, the Cowboys are saying that Dak Prescott is your long-term quarterback. Because without a first round pick, you know, you can forget about moving up to get a quarterback if that's what you wanted to do. If you want to get to the number one pick and get the number one quarterback, that's out the picture. So to me, that's what it means. You know, unless the Cowboys draft a quarterback in the second round. But like I said, at some point, the Cowboys need to draft a quarterback with a first-round pick, and we don't have one now. We'll see how Dak Prescott does here with Amari, if it does anything for the offense. What else does it mean? It means that Scott Linehan is on notice. If he cannot get this thing going here with a premier type, blue chip type wide receiver, then he's out of here. All right, he'll be out of here. Whether that's during the season or after the season, Scott Linehan, surely he has to be out of here. All right. I think this also means that Jason Garrett himself is probably safe. As much as we all hate that, I hate even saying that right now. I'm kind of done with it, man. It's everything's been theory. You know, we're gonna do this and hopefully it'll work out. This is like a soft rebuild. Cowboys are gonna try to put some pieces in place. The wide receiver market for the draft, you know, apparently, you know, by some people I trust, Dane Brugler especially, you know, the Cowboys were going to try to look at drafting a wide receiver in the first round. And so none of those guys apparently are better than Amari Cooper coming out, and he still has youth to him. He just turned 24 in June, so you know there's going to be some justification. There's going to be some things that people are going to say, but at the end of the day, we have to see it on the field, right? This doesn't really energize me whatsoever. I saw the trade, you know, I kind of just rolled my eyes, and I knew it, man. I knew they were going to do something like this. They got to fix that offensive line, you know. Not having that first round pick, are you still going to stay with Tyron, Lyle Collins? Do you need a center? That kind of thing. So you can still get another linebacker. I just hate losing that first round pick. I think wherever the Cowboys fall, if it's the middle of the pack, which it looks like they are, you can still get a pretty good player. Like, we got Leighton Vander Esch, all right, at what, 19? So don't discount that, man. Don't discount that. That's a big blow, man. That's a huge blow. So they have to hit on this, all right? Hopefully Will McClay and these guys, they did their work, and hopefully it works out. But let me know what you guys think here. How do you feel about losing the first round pick for Amari Cooper? Are you excited about this? Do you think it'll help at all? Or do you think this is just business as usual with Jerry screwing things up? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as usual, guys, continue to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you for the next video. Thanks, guys.